America and Israel are striking Iran, but Iran is not responding where we and you expect. Instead, the tension is shifting towards the Gulf countries. So, why would Iran risk targeting places like Saudi Arabia or the UAE instead of directly confronting the United States or Israel? This is not just a military story. This could be one of the biggest economic power games of our generation. Right now, the Middle East is once again under global attention. The United States and Israel are putting pressure on Iran through military actions and strategic operations. But something unusual is happening around the world. Instead of focusing only on these two countries, that is USA and Israel, Iran's strategy seems connected to the Gulf region. Gulf region, the heart of the global oil supply. And this is where the story becomes much bigger than a regional conflict. Because when the Gulf is involved, the entire global economy is involved. So, why the Gulf country and the Gulf matters? The Gulf region actually controls one of the most critical energy corridor in the world. And a huge portion of global oil passes through these routes connected to the region. Countries like Saudi Arabia and the UAE are not just regional power. They are energy superpowers. If instability affects this region, oil price can surge worldwide. And when the oil price rise, it doesn't just affect one country, it will affect whole world. It affects fuel prices, inflation, trade, and economic stability across the world. The second reason is the oil and petrodollar connections. Now, here is the deeper layer of this story. Global oil trade is closely tied to the petrodollar system, a system where most international oil transactions are conducted in US dollar. So this system has helped maintain the dominant role of the US dollar in the global finance. So when tension rise around oil infrastructure or shipping routes, it doesn't just threaten energy supplies. It can also shake the financial markets, currency stability, and the global trade networks. This is why conflicts around oil producing region often have global geopolitical consequences. And the third, why the world is watching. If energy infrastructure in the Gulf become unstable, the ripple effect can be massive. See, oil prices could rise sharply, market could react instantly, and economies that rely heavily on imported energy could feel the pressure. This is why the world closely watches any development in this region, because what happened there does not stay there. So where India stand? For countries like India, which rely on imported energy, stability in the region is extremely important. At the same time, India has maintained a careful diplomatic balance with multiple countries in the region. And this approach helps protect its strategic interest while avoiding direct involvement in regional rivalries. So, the real